Okay, that was a collabo of Don Jazzy, P-Square. Yeah. Anyways, look, let's just move on to the show because it's all about the show. I'm not throwing any shade. That was a nice video.
A big fat shade. And considering the fact that Don Jazzy is your relative, Abi,
yes, if I and Kelechi.
So because we are both Igbo, we're relatives.
Yes.
That's your brother.
Come on.
Okay. Don Jazzy, as you can hear, we are not brother and sister.
Maybe you can collabo together.
Ooh, that was nice. All right, so we're going to get right into our first how-to article of the day. I almost said
how-to article of the day. How-to article of the day.
Really? Yeah, really just looking back at your imaginary friend.
If you guys don't appreciate my voice, Chidima.
No, Titi, move Chidima to that side. Why not?
Okay, Chidima, so listen, I think you could learn from this.
Chidima, you can move.
Ayo's not even playing.
All right, this is how to stop loving someone who doesn't love you. Wow. Yes, we love to teach you how to love and care for your current or prospective partner right here on the blog because we're all about love. But did you know we also have the remedies for getting over that person that doesn't deserve your love? Yeah. It's your sign language. It's on point, chat.
Thank you.
Well, grab some popcorn, relax, get your cup of tea because we are about to help you get over that person. You ready?
Get out. Right now is the end of you and me.
Are you sipping tea? Oh, okay. So it's really like an imaginary day. Titi has an imaginary friend. You have an imaginary cup of tea.
Tea does not harm people. People harm people. Take Chidima away, please.
Okay. Number one, stop or reduce contact with this person. I mean, really, I think that should be the only rule. So it seems very impossible to do, but it is in fact very possible. Stop calling, stop texting, stop initiating a hangout, because we know a hangout is not just a hangout, okay? No, it's true. From hangouts, things always happen from hangouts. Even people that, even when exes, when people in a relationship break up, and then you want to hang out with your ex, sweetie, you're just going back to tap that ex.
But it's difficult not to come because I've had issues where I would say, oh, I'm not going to call again, I'm not going to text again. And the person says hi, and I'm like, hello.
I know, I was going to say, so does the rule affect if the guy texts you first?
This is why you should delete and block numbers. Block him from your Twitter, block him from your Instagram.
What if your
friends? I don't understand.
What if your friends? See, okay, let me...
Are you friends with all our exes?
Yes, I am actually. But what if, this is an ex situation. They say how to fall out of love. What if you fall in love with your friend and he doesn't know and you're trying to fall out of love with the person? So all of a sudden you just block him. Wouldn't you think you're
And what if he now falls in love with you? How would you know that?
How would you know?
You can damage
If it was meant to be, it would happen somehow.
Exactly.
People that are single today.
Okay, so look, the less you see of each other, the more distance between you two, and the higher your chance of getting over that person. Okay?
Okay.
All right, good. Even if the person initiates contact, decline. Politely, though.
Even when he's a prospective babe.
If he doesn't love you now,
but what if he now chases?
No, we're talking about
make him love you.
Yeah, he's not chasing you and you're now declining him. Please, let's not chase him.
No, it's chasing you as a friend.
We're talking about how to stop loving. Okay, what if the person is with somebody else or they've made it very clear that you're just friends? This is the people that we are here for.
Okay, what do you say about people who say that as long as you're not married, you're fair game?
Okay, number two, how to stop loving somebody who doesn't love you.
Only.
Focus more on the person's flaws. Stop looking at how special this person is.
God doesn't look at your flaws. You shouldn't look at another person's flaws.
Wow. Instead, examine how this person's flaws may outweigh the rosy aspects that have captivated your heart. I remember one guy told me that when he likes a chick and she's fronting on him, that when he's doing a number two in the bathroom, that he imagines, oh, so this girl does this nonsense too.
Everyone actually has a flaw because there are times that if I like someone and I want to get over him, I always focus, especially when you have bad toenails or fingernails, or you have a stain on your teeth. Come on, I'll get over you. I'll focus on, like, my brain will be only on that thing.
Ew, the germs.
I like that. I think that's a good way to, I think that's a very good way. Focus, because no one is perfect. When you like someone, the tendencies that you're thinking about how perfect, you know, that good part. Just think about how the guy does this, and you'll get over him.
But number two, though, why do people? That's immature. If you think of someone doing number two and that gets you over the person, isn't that immature?
I think he was just being silly.
Anything that works for you. This love game
But
can
it will,
hold you and hook
exactly.
you. So anything.
All right, number 3 tip on how to stop loving somebody that doesn't love you: check out other people. You know how they say to get over your ex, you know, you jump on the next. Anyways, that's something else entirely.
But they never find out themselves in the process. I think most people now drown in the process of jumping from one person to the other to get over one person.
I like that word.
No, but check other people out, meaning, you know, go on harmless dates. Allow other, because some people, when they are sprung or they are they catch themselves being in love with a certain person.
How many harmless days are there in this world?
No, in other words, see other people. Don't block your destiny.
How many harmless other people are there in this
All right,
world?
now
Stop take your friend away.
check out other people. This is what we mean by that, okay? You have to stop obsessing over this person and start to notice other people.
Notice.
You know, notice being the
I take
key word
offense to
there.
Gloria saying I should stop singing, but it's fine. You were more supporter.
I'm no longer-
Notice all the attractive people you're surrounded by. And even if there's no spark, you will be well on your way to moving on. Number 4,
I like that one.
get busy.
Yes.
Get busy. Dun, 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 dun,
Titi
dun,
agrees
dun,
with
dun,
something.
dun,
No,
dun.
I agree with
Sing
focus on the
now.
bad, but no, I'm not. Gloria said I shouldn't sing it.
Ah, okay,
Wait,
sing,
Gloria,
sing,
so special.
sing,
Kel said you
please.
should
Okay,
stop.
please.
Katung said you should stop. Tunde said you should stop. Chidima
Lekon,
says you
no
should stop.
comment.
Lekon said you...
Get busy, I say get busy.
This is somebody that believes in herself. I lie. Okay, so fill up your time with things you do just for you. Get some exercise, socialize more with old friends, new people, spend more time with the family, and develop like one of your habits, or even find one of your hobbies, not habits, or even find new hobbies to occupy your time. Now, these are better time fillers than you just simply moping about the place. Or focus on you, okay? Focus on you.
Like that.
And I think this is a lesson to people when you're in a relationship and you're forming love. You kind of neglect yourself and you neglect people, even your family members.
True.
And then when they dump you, all of a sudden you want shoulders to cry on.
I think we need to do how to be and have sense when you're in a relationship, because it is a dilemma. It's like a disease. Do you understand? Like, some people get into relationships and they lose. Unfortunately, I have this friend who I really, really love. And, yeah, okay, in a very platonic way. And a girl.
Oh,
okay.
But still.
The first one was even better.
Yeah.
Well, let me say, I've seen many people like that, and it's like, didn't you have a brain before you got into this relationship? Like, it's nice to be all in love, but be your own person, be an individual.
And
Don't let
remember,
your
you are
life-
single until you are married. So please, being in a relationship does not mean you push away other people. I mean, we are all
7 men.
friends.
Okay,
So
number
a plenty man
5.
shall not fall that day.
I don't know.
That was a song opportunity right there.
Stop stalking this person, okay? It's number 5 tip on how to get over that person that, you know, is not that into you. Stop stalking this person. Stop following them everywhere they go without their knowledge. Stop checking them out on the internet.
WhatsApp is not helping.
Stop private calling them. You know how you
Online,
hide
lasting.
your
WhatsApp.
number and then you call people?
Lasting.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop being a stalker. Just stop it. Not only does it make you look a little bit crazy, or maybe a lot of crazy,
I was gonna say a little bit.
it'll never help you get over this person, okay? Getting over somebody may not be as easy as we just made it seem, but with practice and discipline, you will be back to your happy old
Discipline
self.
is the right word.
So these have been our tips on how to get over somebody. Feel free to suggest yours by email, blog@cooltv.cool, or send us some tips on Twitter @cooltvtheblog with the hashtag
Love the
All right, as is with the new Friday tradition, we hit the streets to ask some people to give us their own tips on how you could stop loving that person that doesn't love you back. And let's see what they had to say.
The best solution for me is to seal up my mind and look for another girl.
I guess by avoiding the person should be the best way to avoid to stop loving someone.
I'm supposed to stop calling the person, I guess.
I'll just try as much as possible to avoid the person. Like, just try to disconnect with the person totally.
The most important part of it is to let her know, come out straight to her and see, I don't really have interest. I don't really have flair for you.
When you don't see the person, you don't interact, you don't call, I think with time, the person will you forget the person.